Hey guys, what's going on? Alaska here, coming at you with another Clash Royale video. Today we're going to be doing just some fun attacks, nothing serious. I don't have a giant chest today, I don't have a magical. I am trying to push trophies though. I want to try and beat what I got last time before the season resets. New Balance is coming on July 4th. Let's actually look at those. Where was that? Alright, Skeleton Army. Countries. They're adding another skeleton. Goblin Barrel went to 3. That's good. The deploy time increased a little. And it removed the impact damage. That's why it went to 3. I liked that damage though, because it gave it that little extra boost. Alright, so they're upgrading the Dark Prince, just making the P.E.K.K.A. double Prince strategy all that more effective, because they upgraded the P.E.K.K.A. and the Prince in the last update. So that strategy is getting even more brutal. Wizard got a little faster. The Elixir Collector is now affected by slowing and speed up, so if you rage it, it'll go faster. That is interesting. That'll be fun to test out. Alrighty. So a lot of building upgrades there. I'm going to our free chests. Nothing much really. As we all know, I'm trying to get archers leveled up. I have 3,521, about to be 3,560 out of 5,000. So I'm getting there. We'll get there eventually, guys, but it's just a matter of time. I haven't gotten archers in a chest in weeks. That's why that number's going up so slowly. So all of those cards are pretty much donations from clanmates. So shout out to my clan to help me out with getting my archers leveled up. Goblins, Royal Giant, and Elixir Collector. Alrighty, so the deck we're going to be using is this. I originally made this deck after the update to counter the P.E.K.K.A. double Prince. And now that the P.E.K.K.A. double Prince is coming back, it's good because I'll show you the first replay before we go into a live attack. It's actually the P.E.K.K.A. double Prince strategy come back to life. And with this deck, you can see I got 3 in a row with it. But that was just last night when I did those. So we're going to go in and watch the defense and the total victory against P.E.K.K.A. double Prince strategy. At one point, when I did get the princess, I was using the P.E.K.K.A. double Prince. It was pretty much the meta for Clash Royale because it was so overpowered and so strong that there was really no counter for it. But once update came out with Sparky and the Lava Hound and the Miner and all these new cards, it became less effective, especially once they debuffed it. So I knew that the P.E.K.K.A. double Prince was coming back, and when I saw him drop the Prince in the back, I assumed that there was going to be a Dark Prince coming. He dropped the Princess down, so I knew it had to be something similar. He dropped his Dark Prince there a little late. If he had sooner, the shield would have soaked up the damage from the Sparky, and he probably wouldn't have lost that tower that push. I really didn't have anything to defend with that would have survived against that Prince, so Sadly, he went after my musketeer, and my giant does get up there and get that hit off. The thing that my giant did here was that he distracted that P.E.K.K.A, making him walk away for a while, which let me get some elixir back up. Right here was a little sketchy. He dropped his wizard behind there, and I wasn't sure if I was going to be able to kill them, but when I saw that they were so tightly packed up, my Sparky actually killed the wizard in the back and was able to get a second shot off and kill the Dark Prince and the P.E.K.K.A, so I survived protecting that tower. Setting the princess on the other side was just a distraction thing to get him to waste arrows or whatever, because I didn't want him, taking out my archers or my musketeer or whatever. So at this point, my Sparky's out of range, and I just started setting stuff to distract his other units so that I didn't have to worry about Sparky going down, and I was able to get the 3 crown against that P.E.K.K.A double prince. When I play on my all legendary deck, I originally had a Lava Hound in that deck. It's this one right here. I originally had a Lava Hound in this deck instead of the giant, just to have all legendaries in the deck, but after playing a few games with it and testing it out, I realized that 7 cost is just too expensive, and it's hardly, and you're hardly ever able to get it out, which leaves you with the squishier units and, in all honesty, nothing to soak up damage to protect the Sparky. So by adding in that giant, it goes from a 4.1 to the 3.9. So when you add that giant in, it's just another 5 cost card. So you only have 2 5 cost cards in this all legendary deck. Well, almost all legendary, but there's 4 of them in there. Half legendary. There you go. So when you go through this deck, it cycles super quick. And because you have an elixir pump down, especially in ×2 elixir in the last 60 seconds, I've had 1 tower down with the enemy player having both of their towers up, but because I can cycle through it so quickly, I've gotten so many legendaries out that it's too much for them to counter, regardless of what they have in their deck. Even if they were doing a great job of countering me the entire game, if I have 2 Ice Wizards, 2 Sparkies, a Miner, and 2 Princesses down, it's just so much to push that they can't deal enough damage. One of the other things is that, and then I get a tower down, and then after that, it's all a matter of I have the advantage because I have so many troops down there. And yes, they can fireball some of them, but if I can get 2 giants down with this deck, I can usually just push all the way to the crown tower and get it for the 3 crown. So with this one, it's my main deck. It's the P.E.K.K.A double prince counter. But again, it's all a matter of what cards did I get first, what cards did he get first, and how do I counter his attacks. So we're going to go into probably just 1 or 2 attacks with this deck and do what we can do. We're going to get this crown chest. Give him a good luck and a thumbs up. It's a level 10, so this is an even fight. But he don't know they're level 12. Gonna set Sparky down. Alright, so he set a witch down. That's alright. I'm not necessarily worried about the witch. I'm gonna set that down to counter and that over there to push. Okay, so that's really good. His arrows do not kill my princess. So that's going to, in the end, probably be his downfall, just for the amount of damage that I can deal with. Get a shot off. Alright, so Sparky was able to get a shot off. That's really important because he didn't have that much health left. I'm going to set an elixir pump down once I get enough to counter that. So I'm going to set that down, and they're going to take that out. I might lose that tower just because I'm not going to kill him. Nope, I saved it. Alright, so those barbarians are going to push. I'm going to wait on... Did that show the health? Oh, wow. Huh. I never noticed that. If you hold down a card, you can actually see their health and damage before you deploy a card. I never noticed that. Oh, that little skeleton. That's so evil. That little skeleton got off one hit on my tower and it was enough to kill it. That barbarian group is just going to get killed by my Sparky right away. Sparky's just going to town on this guy, taking out all of his cards that he sets down before they even get anywhere. Last 60 seconds, I already have an elixir pump up, so I'm not going to worry about getting that other one down. Again, his arrows don't kill Princess, and there goes the 3 crown. We'll give him a good game and a good luck in the queue. Got 30 trophies and a silver chest, and I got my crown chest. So we're going to unlock this and open this. Let's see what we got. A lot of gold. Good amount of gems, tombstone, goblins, fireball, royal giant. Alright. No archers. I'm not honestly expecting archers and chests anymore because I haven't gotten them in so long. But I got another crown chest. That'll be for another video. 3,399 trophies. My highest last season was 5,000... Jeez, not 5,000. I wish it was 5,000. I wish I was that good. No, that's for level 13s and 12s. I got 3,594. So my goal is to get 3,600 at least this season. So thanks for tuning in, guys. Like and subscribe for more videos of epic proportions, and I will see you again. Just remember that your support is what helps me make these videos, and I will see you again later. So thanks for tuning in, guys.